published 17:15 EDT, the 29th of October 2017, updated 18:13 EDT, the 29th of October 2017. This is the anonymous safe house where the nervous Catalan president is hiding out amid fears he may be arrested tomorrow, MailOnline can reveal. Nestled in the mountains in the small town of Sant Julià de Ramis, about an hour and a half from Barcelona, there could not be a more unlikely place for Europe's most controversial leader to stay. Carles Puigdemont has been staying in the modest €280,000 property with his wife ever since the Catalan parliament voted to declare independence on Friday. It is thought that his children are being looked after elsewhere. Security has been kept to a minimum, with just 3 close protection officers in plainclothes sitting in cars and a porta-cabin outside the modest home of sacked Catalan President Carles Puigdemont in Sant Julià de Ramis. Mr. Puigdemont, pictured at the Catalonian Parliament in Barcelona on Friday, is reportedly intending to go to work tomorrow in defiance of Madrid. Speaking exclusively to MailOnline on condition of anonymity, one of Mr. Puigdemont's bodyguards confirmed that the sacked president is intending to go to work in Barcelona tomorrow in defiance of Madrid, despite threats that he would be arrested on the spot. "The president is nervous because we don't know what will happen tomorrow," he said. "He told me that tomorrow he is going to Barcelona. Security is on high alert." The bodyguard did not reveal whether he would fight national police officers if they attempted to arrest his client. "We have very little contact with the president hour by hour. He just calls us and says that he wants to go somewhere and we have to move. He is too nervous to share his plans," he added. "Nobody knows what is happening or what will happen. Everybody is very nervous." The house, which measures just 2,691 square feet and has a garden, used to be Mr. Puigdemont's family home before he took high office. He purchased it in 2003 and lived there until 2007. After that, Mr. Puigdemont was elected mayor of nearby Girona and moved his family to that town for 9 years. The house in Sant Julià de Ramis was then rented out to tourists, including a group of enthusiastic cyclists who enjoyed riding in the mountains. Mr. Puigdemont gives a speech on national television yesterday afternoon after being sacked by the country's prime minister when he was elected president last year. He moved his family to Barcelona but took back control of the remote property so he could use it as a bolt hole. With the full glare of the media pointing at his family and the increased risk of assassination, the beleaguered politician has returned to his old home and has not been living in Barcelona since Friday. The property costs €280,000, according to Mr. Puigdemont's declaration of assets when he became president last year. It comes as former Spanish judge Elpidio José Silva said that there were no grounds to bring charges against the sacked Catalan leader because the declaration of independence had not involved violence. Speaking on TV3, the Catalan public broadcaster, he said there is a crime of sedition only because Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy says it. Nationalist activists march with Catalan, Spanish and European Union flags in Barcelona this afternoon. Many called for Mr. Puigdemont to be arrested. It followed a statement by former senior lawyer Diego López Garrido that sedition could only be said to occur when it used violence to overthrow the state. "It would be a mistake to accuse these people of this crime," he said. Belgium said that it is properly considering granting asylum to the sacked Catalan leader who faces possible arrest after he led his parliament to declare independence in defiance of threats from Madrid. The Belgian immigration minister, Theo Franken, himself a Flemish nationalist, said that if there was no guarantee that Catalan politician Carles Puigdemont would receive a fair trial, Belgium would be prepared to step in. "It is not something unrealistic, it has been properly considered," he told the Belgian television network VTM. "There is already a sentence of imprisonment for him. It would remain to be seen how fair that judgment would be." Belgium is one of the few European Union countries with the power to grant asylum to EU citizens from other member states. Should Mr. Puigdemont be found guilty of sedition, he could face up to 25 years in prison. Protesters in Madrid hold up signs calling for Catalan regional president Mr. Puigdemont's imprisonment yesterday morning. The minister added, "It is clear that this would put us in a difficult diplomatic situation with the Spanish government. But it is possible, by law, to apply for asylum in Belgium. An application which is like all other applications for asylum, will be examined in an objective manner." An MP from Finland broke with the official EU line to send his congratulations to Catalonia, promising to table a parliamentary motion for his country to be the first European state to recognize it as an independent republic. Miko Carnet tweeted, "Congratulations to the independent Republic of Catalonia. Next week I will submit a motion to the Finnish parliament for your recognition." The radical separatist party CUP said it would not recognize the imposition of direct rule by Madrid, and did not endorse the snap elections planned for the 21st of December. This echoed Mr. Puigdemont's request for Catalan civil servants to peacefully resist Madrid's crackdown.